Okay, the shots were very good. They were timed perfectly. Not too long, not too short. Used a good mixture of special effects, and the acting was exceptional.
I thought your piece had really good continuity, and also all the effects that you added to it tied the opening sequence together well.
Gemma, giving you feedback on your work is actually really difficult because feedback suggests that we're going to be able to come up with some really clever improvements that you're going to make to your work, and actually we're debating at the moment whether or not your work is going to be given full marks because it's just technically so strong across all the different technical elements. So it's beautifully filmed. The level of shot composition, the kind of the symmetry of the images, and the lushness of the images that you've taken are just wonderful. They're absolutely brilliant. You can see that you've got a wonderful creative flair and an artistic temperament in the quality of the images that you've taken. The editing has got an incredible sureness. There's lovely continuity to it. The music has been really cleverly selected to enhance the images, but also to create the appropriate mood and also to reflect the way that you've edited the sequence together. The mise-en-scène is fantastic. The choice of locations is brilliant. The costumes, the level of post-production is also of similar high quality. So the use of colour grading just makes the whole thing lush and genuinely quite cinematic. Overall, the feeling across all your media teachers is that this is almost broadcast quality work, and on that basis it has to be placed really comfortably in A-star. So what's interesting about your work, and I hope it's okay for me to actually talk about this on camera, is that you're actually quite vague about where you think the narrative is going to go. You just had an idea about some images that you thought would work really well together, but it actually works in the context of your coursework because it creates a sense of mystery. So you're kind of working in enigma code, and even as a filmmaker, I think you're not quite clear about where this work might go. But in terms of the lushness of the images, the sureness and the confidence of it, it's wonderful. You should be really proud of what you've done.
I really like the effect of the high angle shot, however I did feel it went on a little bit too long, but the overall effect of the movie was very good.
So I thought your shots were really clear and they were clearly really well filmed. The only thing I thought was that the rain could have been a little bit more realistic, maybe.
I like the use of different camera shots.
So what did you both think to it?
I think it's good. I think there's some good shots in there, some good scenes.
Yeah, I really like the scene where he steps into the mud and it's like extreme close up.
Oh, I like the one where it's like the lake bit and you like see him like walk past.
Yeah.
If there was one thing that you could both change about it, what would you change to make it better?
Probably like one scene.
Yeah, there's a scene where it's a bit long and he's like walking for ages. Yeah. Maybe cut that down.
Showed you jump cuts for that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, just do it where he's like kind of main focus in the middle of the screen and then kind of cut it rather than watching him go all the way in because it's a bit like too long, a bit too boring because you already know where he is. So
yeah.
There's no point in doing it for longer.
Yeah.
What did you think to the sound used?
I thought the sound was really good. It fitted nicely within the scene. It didn't look like you've added the sound in. It looks like it was.
Yeah, it fits well.
Yeah.
Fits well with it.
Would you add any more sound effects or would you leave it where it is?
No, yeah, I think that's enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's enough.
And what did you think to the last bit with the title on? Do you think that flows with the rest of the piece, or?
Yeah, because it's
Yeah, I like how he went like kind of like backwards, like up.
Would you?
I really love it.
Would you change the colouring to green or to blue?
Blue.
Yeah.
Blue. Keep it blue.
Because green was a bit in your face. Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it was really good. Used a really good range of shots, such as low angle shots, the tracking shots of the young boy walking. The rain had a really good effect and set the atmosphere, and used like pathetic fallacy just to set the tone of your film. I thought it was really effective, and if I was to see it in the cinema, I would.
Thank you. I thought the concept overall was really good. I changed probably like a few of the shots are a bit too long, but a little bit more of a narrative in, and you get to know the character a bit more as well. Apart from that, I wouldn't change anything.
I like the transitions you've used in your opening sequences. They build up tension and make it dramatic.
was really good. I think a part that you could think about is when he's walking across the field, maybe to make that a teeny bit shorter because it does drag on a bit. But apart from that, it was really well done. And maybe like little hints to make sure the narrative is clear. Because like apart from that, I don't know that he's a millionaire.
Yeah.
Well, I know because he came out of the big house, so stereotypically I know he's a millionaire. Maybe like something else, like he takes out money from his pocket or stares down at an expensive phone, or just like a teeny hint that something valuable like a watch or a little close up on that, and then that's pretty much it. And apart from that, I really liked it.
Okay, thank you.